when we get into a project, we know, I think, almost everything there is to know about acquiring data, storing data, making data available. But I think the first big topic is when we talk to potential new customers, how do we digitize something that you know today about your production? There is potentially something that you know, but you can't prove. There is potentially something that you do today, but you don't necessarily do it based on data. A low-hanging fruit that we can solve, so we can actually show value from as fast as possible. There are two ways into that in my mind. First way is, and this is the one that we have been executing with success over the last year, is we gain access to already acquired data. And of course, in this case, this is customers that has data knowledge and data experience already, but they are potentially suffering from data in many different places, and thereby missing the correlation that would be a first step in my mind. The second one is we have a system that we don't really have that much data from, and we would like to retrofit. And here we need the entire package. We need to have a system that can, where we can add sensors, retrofit with sensors that will not conflict with the production. We see a huge benefit in adding cameras. And not only a few, but let's add 10 cameras to understand the processes that are going on the machine. So using off-the-shelf commercial technologies, CCTV cameras, because I think a low-hanging fruit is if we can actually just by starting, if we have production or not, and then having a video feed next to it, then we would be able to focus cameras within the areas of interest. And then when we have a stop, instead of rolling through hours of CCTV material, because we can actually combine that time in the CCTV footage with that time from when something ultimately stopped, we can easily find those seconds or minutes before, after, or around that specific point in time and illustrate what actually happened. I think that's from my side, it's a no-brainer to get started like that because it's a system that you can retrofit in. Let's say it's not a matter of hours or of minutes, of course. It will take some hours to install, but then it will be a great starting point for getting some valuable information of what actually happened if this situation occurred. What actually happened when the machine stopped.